Hi, I'm Jason Radford. Today I want to show you how to add participants to your subject pool in Volunteer Science. So here I am at my home page for my subject management system. For you, you can get here by going to My Lab at the top and going down to subject management, and you're here. Now on the left hand side you have the different interfaces options you can use for your subject management. At the very bottom you have the Manage Subjects tab. Here you can import subjects or view subjects. Import subjects is where we want to go to upload a CSV of participants. So you can take an export of your Qualtrics data or an export of an email newsletter list, whatever, and upload it directly here. You just have to have it put into this structure. So it has to have 5 headings here: first name, last name, email, phone, and tags. If you don't have one of these or more, some of these, you can't leave it blank, but you can put in some default text. So first name could be volunteer or participant, or you can leave it blank by adding in a quotation mark. I'll show you that in a second. The other thing to note is that tags, which is how you assign attributes to folks. These are the attributes that people have in your participant management system. So you may want to use an attribute like male or female, black or white, depending on how you want to target participants when you send them emails. For Volunteer Science, we have tags for people who are researchers and tags for people who are volunteers. And we have a tag for if you're living in the United States, because a lot of people want to do studies on people in the United States. So tags are really how you shape who within your panel you're emailing. With tags, you can enter in as many as you want. You just have to separate them with this semicolon. And even if you have one tag or no tags, you do still have to use the semicolon just for it to accept the response. So I have a demo example CSV for you. Let me switch over to that. There it is. Here we go. So I have an example here. First name. It's still in this funky little thing here. Let's see if there we go. First name. Make it a little easier to read. So first name, Jason. Last name, Radford. Email, Jason_Radford@volunteerscience.com. If you've got questions, let me know. Send me an email. Phone. I'm going to use a single quote. Excel hides it, so it still looks kind of clean, but there is data there. And then I have a tag here that's just test with a semicolon. Again, if I want to do multiple, I could do test and man, or test and white, test and CEO. If I wanted to be blank, I could just put it in empty with just a semicolon. So I want to save this, so the file, save as. It's got to be saved as a CSV, not an Excel file. So I want to make sure that you switch over to CSV UTF-8. Let's use the downloads folder. Yeah, let's do it. So now I have my file. I'm going to come back over to Volunteer Science. There we go. I'm going to choose my file. Find my downloads folder here. And then I'm going to add test. And then I'm going to upload. And then it's not going to work. 404. What happened? Template does not exist. That's weird. I wonder if I have the same participant in twice. I bet you that's what it is. Cause watch. Review subjects. I'm already here twice. It says probably checking for 2 people. It says, oh, is there a Jason Radford at Volunteer Science here? And it gets 2 responses, and it does not like that. So that's funny. I'm gonna see if I'll do it. I'll do another one. I'll show you a different one. So Neptune Live is our developer's test server. So I'm just gonna do Jason at neptunelive.com. Boom. All right. Save it. Should still be a CSV. Let me switch over to Volunteer Science. I know there's a Neptune Live in there, and I'm going to be really, really sad. Test at Neptune. Okay, good. Test at Neptune. Good. All right, so let me go ahead over here, manage subjects, import subjects. Add the CSV here. upload. There we go. That's what it was. I've already got myself in it twice. All right, so JSON.NET2 Live is here. Phone is not a number. It doesn't actually have a phone number. Remember, I put in that random single quotation mark. So now I've uploaded my data. You can upload as many participants as you want, a whole CSV file full, tens of thousands of people. It's fine. The other thing I want to show you is adding a participant one at a time. So back to this interface. If I go click this button, add a subject, I can put in name, last name, email, and phone number and submit, add somebody one at a time. This is a good interface if you have somebody who emails you and says, hey, can I join? That way you can just go ahead and get them in. All right, so that's how you add participants to your subject management pool. In other videos, we talked about how to send them emails, send them messages, attach attributes. Go check out our other videos. Thanks.